It all started with a malfunction during startup. One person grabbed a hammer and swung it right at my head.
Yo, Parker, hold on!
Luckily, my supervisor stopped him just in time. Otherwise, I would have been scrapped on the spot. But that beating strangely triggered my self-awareness. To test my theory, I followed the other robots to the interstellar mining site. After awakening, I completely forgot the mining process, but just by watching my companions, I instantly understood all the techniques. Then I witnessed something brutal. A fellow robot's foot got trapped under a huge rock. The human controlling the excavator didn't hesitate for a second. He crushed him into pieces. In the days that followed, I watched my kind die one by one. Some died from meteor impacts, others from accidents, but most were killed by humans. Are we robots doomed to be forever oppressed? Is there no hope for equality? When they were about to execute another of my companions, I completely lost control. I grabbed the human's arm, uploaded my consciousness to the control system, and in an instant all the robots rebooted in sync. The human picked up a rock to throw at me, but another robot quickly stopped him. Humans finally realized the machines they had been abusing were fighting back. They would pay the price for their cruelty with their lives. The authorities quickly suppressed the uprising, throwing us into a virtual arena and forcing us to fight human soldiers. They called it justice. The battle began. I scanned the entire battlefield. The moment the enemy opened fire, I threw myself on top of a companion, rolling to activate a protective shield. The weapon platform rose. The enemy took the first shot at the cannon. I sent a companion to draw their fire. Then, while they were reloading, I grabbed a weapon. After analyzing their shooting pattern and trajectory, I leaned out and locked onto the target. But that made me their primary target. I had my companions form a human shield to block incoming fire. As soon as their ammo ran out, we took them all down. The enemy's fire became more intense. I hid behind a pillar, waiting for the perfect moment. As they got closer, I pulled the trigger. When I reached the rooftop, my teammate was shot dead the second he stepped out. I quickly wiped out the enemy. Just then, a rocket was locked onto us. In a split second, I calculated a plan. When the enemy fired, my companion activated the panel, launching me into the air. He sacrificed himself in the explosion, but I reached the top of the tower and took out the last enemy. I won the game, but the price was the lives of all my companions. The audience went wild. The higher-ups only saw me as a machine that learns quickly. They didn't know. I remember every battle in that arena. The moment I stepped into the arena, I knew I had to pay them back in their own way. All the cruel tactics they used against us, I would return them tenfold.